Hey there, this is KTGO Zone, and I'm going to cast a new game between Atila and AOC underscore warrior. So I hope you guys are doing really good, and the reason I'm casting this game is because something really amazing happens. And who's going to do that? I think it's going to be AOC underscore warrior. Yes, and AOC underscore warrior playing as the Huns, the red player. And I'm going to remove the fog of war and check out the other player, which is Atila. It's not Atila the Hun, it's Atila the Celt player, and he's sending a village forward. It's a Black Forest game, so I'm not going to waste much time in looking at the resources, because the first few minutes is very important, where you have to wall that one small place, and that is where the fun is going to be, because this game is all about that. It's about the sneak, the Black Forest sneak, and I'm pretty excited about it. I watched this game and it is an amazing game, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. You can see AOC underscore warrior sent one villager forward. He has a scout forward, exactly the same from the other player, the Celt player, and he is unfortunately being attacked by this wolf, which is a 4 HP right now. He's lost his villager. That is very bad. So this villager is going to get hurt by this wolf, but this wolf's already down with 4 HP. So even this wolf wanted to attack, but he cannot attack. So this scout cannot see that villager. Can the scout see that villager? He's sending another village forward. The scout didn't see that villager. That sneaky peeky villager is walking around and he cannot see it. The scout cannot see it. That's amazing. There's one more wolf over here. That's not good news. Oh, he's gonna walk past it. Atila the fog of war. Oh, he's gonna see that villager, surely, right? No, he didn't see the villager. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm gonna remove the fog of war. He's going for his boar, and he's gonna miss that villager. Oh my god, there's gonna be a fight over here, and this wolf is going to go down. This villager is on 21 HP, and that's the scout, and that's the shepherd, and they didn't see this sneaky villager over here. That's brilliant. I think it's gonna be a little lucky for AOC underscore warrior. I have to say he did his job well. He sneaked his villager well, but I have to say that's a bit lucky. And are there any more wolves over here? No. If he's going for these two boars, right, then he has seen it, obviously, because you don't have the complete fog of war in Black Forest. So he's seen these 3 boars, and he has seen these 2 boars too. So I think he's going to go for these 3 boars. He might put a mill over here, maybe. I don't know. If he puts a mill over here, it will be interesting, because he might spot this villager. But if he wants to take the... Oh, that's very far away. He's not going to do that. I really don't know what he did with that village. He just took it forward and probably wants to break down this wall, but it's a pointless exercise right now. 6.5 minutes into the game right now, and he's trying to break down these walls. I think it's pointless. It's not in feudal age, so this is just a waste of time. He should wall it over here probably, because he right now believes that no sneak has happened, and he has successfully stopped the sneak. But as we all know, the sneak has happened. There's one more wolf over here. So if he's trying to be too smart and he's trying to move around a bit, which he's not doing it, because he knows his village is on 21 HP and is probably going to lose the fight against that wolf. So it's very important he stays intact in that place and doesn't try to go to the end of the map, because he knows it's much more safer to go to the end of the map, right? Yeah, that's what. If you remove the fog of war, there you see he wants to go to the end of the map. So that would be a much better idea, better plan. So he's not doing that. So that's a good thing. If you look at Atila, right, if you remove the fog of war, then he still hasn't seen that wolf over here, the dead wolf. If you remove the fog of war, he comes over here, he sees this, he might have an idea that there's a dead wolf over here, and there's possibly a sneak. So we'll look at the sneak a bit later. I'm going to fast forward a bit, and I'm going to see what the players are doing right now. Atila is on 15 pop, and he's pretty low on food right now. He's getting his boar, and is away from the town center. He's getting his second boar right now. His first boar is not yet done, but still is bringing a second boar, which is not bad, which is okay, which is also outside the town center. So not very good over there, but that is okay. Look at the middle of the map. You see that the red player AOC1_warrior is very happy because he's done his sneak successfully, and he's walling right now, so which is pretty decent, which is pretty standard. There's no point on breaking this wall. There are more walls ahead. So let's look at his resources, exactly what he's doing right now. He's doing pretty decent, 25 vills, and he's sent all these villages forward to take the sheep, the deer. There are a lot of resources over here. There is some fish even in the water. So he's doing pretty decent job, 27 pop compared to Atila, who is on 22 pop. So he's probably going to do some stone mining because he wants to put a tower forward just in case his sneak dies. That villager, oh my god, I missed that. That villager actually fought that wolf, because I told you you wanted to go to the end of the map. That feels much more safer than standing over there, right? So yeah, you do things like that. That's pretty common, that's pretty obvious, human nature. And that was very, very close. I think the wolf was hitting the villager first, then the villager would have died, but the villager is doing a great job. Thankfully the loom was done and the villager survives with 3 HP. That is fantastic. Just look at AOC_warrior in the middle of feudal age right now, on the way to feudal age right now, and he's pretty safe in his base, and he knows he's done a sneak, so he just wants to boom over here. He wants to make the barrack so that he doesn't have to make a barrack over here. More buildings, the more chance of it getting spotted, right? So it's better to make the barrack over here and make the archery ranges, or even the stable, right? Even the stable for the Hun player over here. So let's see, the villager is now going to start making ranges, archery ranges, right? It's not doing it right now. It's probably short on wood because probably it's hit the research over there, the double beat axe. So no, he didn't do the research. So he did his research and he doesn't have wood to make yeah, there you are. The stable is going first, and obviously Atila has absolutely no clue what's going on. Let's put on the fog of war, and no, he has got absolutely no idea. And possibly he's never going to have an idea, because he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything with the scout. This is very bad. He's just walling, which is very good. This is fine, but he's so confident. He's so confident. That villager, I really don't know what he thought. I really don't know whether he believed the villager walked back. I don't know why he missed that, but I really don't know why he is so confident that no sneak happened, because he has got absolutely no idea, absolutely no accountability of that particular villager, right? That red villager. I really don't know. So that's not good gameplay, I have to say. And there you go, the base is already up and running. AOC warrior is going to take out scouts. Now AOC warrior has fast castle. That's brilliant. His fast castle, because he's got that brilliant food push over here. He's taken all the deer, he's taken all the sheep. Even one sheep is idle over there, and is doing a great job over here. And there you see, that's the second town center coming up. So that is fantastic, and that's his base. He's taking out knights right now. These knights are already +1 in the defense, so he's doing a great job so far. And these two villagers, they're going for these boar, possibly I believe he's going for this boar, because that's what it is. Let me see. Oh, they're gonna spot. Yes, they're gonna spot it, and they're gonna lose, and that is trouble right now. So Atila knows it. So Atila knows the stuff right now. He knows that there is a sneak. He has to start making, yes, there you go, immediate reaction. He start making his barrack, and Atila is in castle H2. So he has seen the knights, so he has made his castle. He's going to make his castle now. He's taken a lot of stone. That is great. A defensive castle. He's going to take out pikes. He's doing his pikeman research. No, he should have taken out spearmen first and then done the spike research, but I believe he thought the Hun player is already with so many knights. It's better to take out pike rather than spearmen. There you see, the pikes has been queued, which is great. I'm going to remove the fog of war right now, because I want to see what Atila does, or how he defends himself. And those villagers are goners right now. They're in big trouble. So that is bad, and I think he's going to finish that castle, because this castle is close to this town center, and this town center is not queuing any villagers, so there's no fire right now from the town center. So free kills for the knight and father scout. What else is Warrior making right now? I'm going to look at AOC Warrior's point of view, and he's not queuing any more knights. He's a little short on food, but that is okay. Probably he's taking out villagers over here, so that is expected, and that's his third town center, so it's fantastic work over here, and he's doing everything over here to put pressure on Atila, the blue player. There you see he is not taking out his pikes. He's queuing them, because there's no point taking out pikes one by one, so he's queuing them. Probably he'll take out 10 of them, and that's a good defensive strategy. He has idle villages. That's not a good thing. He should move right now. Maybe he should come over here, make another town center. He's got wood and stone for that, so he should do it. He should make another town center over here, or probably a town center over here. Maybe that's a fantastic play. There's wood over there, there's gold, so I'm really surprised that he's not doing anything. He's having idle villagers, and I'm also surprised that these knights didn't go to that wood line, right? So that's a bit surprising, but yeah, things people do, and while playing the game you can't do everything right, so it's much easier sitting over here and doing a commentary and trying to be judgmental about these players. But it's a good game so far. I really enjoyed the sneak, the villager with 3 HP. Fantastic. You can make a monastery over here maybe, and increase his HP, but he's pretty much confident. I think he's done his job, right? He's got the 3 stables up, he's getting his 2 archer ranges up, probably for cavalry archers, so he's doing his job, and he has possibly done his job. He's possibly done the damage already, and sneak is always an amazing strategy in Age of Empires Black Forest, and it always catches your opponent, and it's fantastic, because your opponent has to suddenly change his game plan. He has to make defensive castles, barracks. Possibly he wouldn't want to do that, right? He would have wanted to go full Imperial and then go for Siege Workshop and then get out Onegos and Scorpions maybe as a cell player, and Wood Raiders also. So he's not doing that. He's having to play defensive right now, and so far he's done a good job, I have to say. He's got a lot of pikes out. He's possibly queuing in more pikes, and let me see. And yeah, he's possibly queuing in more pikes. I would have been a little more happy if he had put one more town center down. I don't know why he still hasn't had. He can still put one over here, he can put one over here, or even one over here. He can put 2 town centers actually, if not 3. So he has got enough wood and stone for that, but he's not doing it. He's just taking out pikes. He's just defending. Maybe he shouldn't make so many pikes. Maybe he shouldn't guess that the villager is going to make only stables over here. You never know, right? It's a Hun player. He can go cavalry archers, so it's good to have a mix of units, or you shouldn't over predict stuff. So I don't think this is a good strategy from the cell player. He's on 46 pop right now, and look at AOC Warrior, 99 pop. That's the difference. He's booming like crazy. This is very good play from AOC Warrior, and he's doing a great job over here, and he knows that he's totally not going to be disturbed in this game, because Atila is not going to leave his base. He is totally in the defensive mode right now, and doing a very decent job, not a great job, because I should make two more town centers seriously, and take care of this powerhouse attack that's going to come his way. So Atila on 50 pop, AOC Warrior on 111 pop, is booming like crazy, is making army. He's not making knights anymore. He's gone full cavalry archers, because he has got a lot of wood and a lot of gold. So full cavalry archers from 4 ranges, and I'm very sure that he's going to take out siege units very soon. There's a relic over there. I'm surprised that the villager didn't make a monastery over here. I know that would have been a very decent choice to do. Oh, there you go. He's taking some wood. Why not? He has done his job, and possibly won the game for AOC Warrior. That's the first cavalry archer push from the red player, and we don't have anything from Atila to defending us those cavalry archers. No skirms, no archery ranges, so not great play. And I'm pretty surprised that look at the way he puts his buildings. It's so interesting. It's different actually. The formation is interesting. So it's not going to do any harm to these cavalry archers. They will just hit and run. That's how they play, cavalry archers. Hit and run. Come, hit, run. These stone miners are gonna stew unless, of course, they're gonna hit those houses. Why not? Why not, really? So this game is all about the sneak, right, guys? This is amazing. It's taking out battering rams right now. Just soon become cap rams in no time, because it's very close to Imperial Age, right? You can easily go to Imperial Age anytime. Even Atila is pretty close to Imperial Age, but he's very low on pop. 41 pop from Atila and 152 pop, and there goes the archery range to take out skirms. So very, very reactive than proactive, the blue player, the Celt player. So I think he's been quite shocked by that sneak. So he hasn't had a great game. Maybe he's a good player, but this wasn't a great game. And it really still really surprising that he didn't do a town center, another town center, 2 archery ranges as I had predicted, and he should have done that much before. And he has GG'd, he has resigned this game, and this game is all about this fellow. Hey, where is that guy? Where is he? Is making another siege workshop. This guy should get the medal of honor, not AOC Warrior. This guy has done it. Fantastic work. So I have to say, this game, Black Forest game, is all about 2 strategies. One, you do a sneak, take a villager inside, or you sit at your base and boom. Or you can even do a feudal age push. You can try with towers, but that's always a very difficult thing, because your opponent always tries to wall and secure their own base. So yeah, so Black Forest is possibly really fun when you are successfully doing a sneak, and here it was, that freaky successful sneak. And I hope you guys enjoy this game. I'm going to look at the achievements here, and let's look at the achievements, and let's show the military stats. 56 units killed, and that is a great job. And let's look at the economy. There you go, everything, the double food, and double wood, and double stone, and what, 5 times the gold collected. So yeah, great work from AOC Warrior, great game, and kudos to him. And I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I'm going to go stop this game, and I really hope you guys come back to KDJ Zone and watch the videos, and comment on it, and really appreciate if you can subscribe to the channel. And that's all for now. Yes, bye bye.